We're on the trail.
Hey, they have new equipment to sell! And they're telling us about Jungle of Visions, West Bauka Island. I don't know what that is. But
Yay.
it's sure it's not important. Petta's a strange place. I don't know where that was. I think I remember
Last
it,
time
but I don't
on
remember
Mana.
how to get there.
We beat the crap out of 3 mana beasts. They were a joke.
Three? I thought we did 2. Which ones did we beat? We beat Lightgazer.
We beat the giant grape thing. We built the giant goat wolf.
That was the Moon Tower, yeah.
The moon tower. I think that you might think you're right. I think we only did 2.
Anyway,
Well,
we've only got 3 left, and this should be the Earth one, I think. I found it. I told you I would.
Yeah. So.
And I bought Poda oil. I just bought a little bit, so we'd have just a small supply.
And now we continue our journey to beat the crap out of everything.
Beat the crap out of everything.
Night
Yes.
mail. Okay, that is a. Okay, can I?
I think you're Kevin right now.
Ah, okay. 203. Holy crap. Yeah.
Buy that.
Yeah, that looks like a good deal.
It's purple attire.
All right. So, night mail is probably what we want.
Okay. Okay, and
dawn dress.
I just put on this thing. First, you take my comfy suit clothes away.
And I am having evening wear, morning wear.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're going to equip ourselves.
Okay, let's switch characters so I can be Durian.
Fine.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to equip ourselves, and then we're going to see if we can get some swords.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Right now we got good gear, so I can't complain.
All right. I saw a magic defense. Not for him, though. I thought I saw you get some. We haven't seen a shield in a while. Your shield gave you like a 20% evade and everything else, but we haven't seen anything since.
Okay, time to sell.
Alright. You're not going to tell us about mysterious jungles?
Apparently not. Alright, that's some money.
Let me see.
Now got a little bit of play money.
I can't swap quite as efficiently as I could when I had a full controller.
Nope, we're just kind of
Alright, here.
have
I
to
can
make
sell
do.
hers, and then you can sell yours. And I think we'll be able to buy a weapon or two.
No, not the comfort robe.
Okay. Go ahead, sell what you've got. Maybe we can get 2 weapons out of this. Maybe. Sure would be nice. But I mean, I'm sure that the remaining bosses won't be all that hard.
Alright.
So.
Yep. Goodbye, Leonis. I had you for 5 minutes. And the Mithril Sword.
Alright.
Alright, trying to... Boy, oh, man. Everything's too expensive.
Oh. Well. Okay.
We've been caught!
No.
We've been caught!
That's just my alarm.
No,
Don't mind that.
That was
Oh, shit.
the enemy. They detected us.
Watch out. That thing will petrify you.
That.
You got it. I think we're in the right place.
Yeah. Whenever I hear this music, I just think of Sephiroth a bit.
It does kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, you went from full health to almost dead in a second.
Yeah, actually, this place is a little bit dangerous.
That new armor,
Saved my life.
yeah.
Shit. Ah. I gotta stay a little bit longer.
Yep.
Alright, we got giant cave opening.
I wouldn't worry about that. Probably nothing.
Says point.
Okay, there's a slime. Alright, I know what to do here. So I brought claws that can turn us into air element if things get too hot. And I have air element!
Yes.
And I don't trust that hedgehog after I saw what he did to the party.
Oh,
Yeah.
time for me to heal.
Yeah, we're not going to show any mercy or hesitation here.
Healing.
Yep. Oh shit, a dragon. Well, I hope it likes wind!
So much for that.
Break it! Break it! Its hollow bones can't withstand smashing damage.
Take that. Do you mind not sending me into the hundreds every 5 seconds?
Special attack.
I'm having to heal myself every 3 steps.
Hit him! Hit him! Special attack him, quick! Before he destroys us!
Do that. Go, Ditto. Grimer.
I saw him turn into a fist for a second.
Definitely a Ditto then.
Okay, slow down. Let's go back up.
Into the giant hole.
No, I'm just seeing. There it is. Kick its butt and see if it drops a chest.
Okay.
We're going to take it a little bit slower and try to get the chests on every screen.
Wow, killed you.
Yeah, we're going to get in the habit of collecting chests.
Alright. Get up here, melons. Yay.
Okay.
Alright. So we can keep going south, or we can,
I think we keep going south, yeah.
Okay. Ignore the cave of wonders.
Yeah, we've only just stepped foot in here. Don't be shy about using the Poto oil.
Yeah. I'm just, also just healing myself.
Oh, this is fine.
Alright, get down there.
We
Following
can
the
always
golden...
level up your spirit if we want more healing.
I wonder
too.
if that's gold on the ground. If we scrape some up, maybe we could give it some to the merchants.
Ooh, okay, let me see. Wait, why am I you? Oh, right, 'cause she fell. This is fine.
Okay.
I'll play punchy.
And that. And that.
Take that!
That's-
Yeah!
No, how long I play? Just to get used to that. Just so... What?
Okay.
Get over here.
Okay, slow. Okay, nothing.
Okay. 'Cause that victory music makes me think there's a chest sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, once again, we've got this stupid hedgehog. I was thinking that the petrification would be a problem, but no. No. This guy's the problem. Screw this guy. 466 damage is not enough for you. Alright, yeah. Drop a Poto oil on
Yeah,
us.
that's what I'm about to do. Alright.
Things aren't so bad.
Problem is the Poto only heals at 150 per. Feels like I need to use like 2 after every battle.
It might be. It might be, but that's okay. I bought a little bit of Poto oil. We'll be okay.
A little bit, a drop.
That's a smidge.
Right, so we got cave to north and east path.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, save point? No, that's not actually a
Not a
junction.
cave.
Okay.
That is, you tried to go that way, you fool!
It was a Wile E. Coyote moment.
Alright. Hedgehogs get lightning. That's how it is from now on. All those sharp spikers.
Hadriex, are you making Sonic 2 references?
What? No!
Hedgehog,
No!
lightning.
It had lots of pointy bits. I thought that it would attract lightning well.
I know my internet lore. Have you been seeking out a certain medallion?
No!
That's cursed, you know.
Alright, let's see. It probably is a cursed item.
Well, that's been the joke. It's a cursed medallion. Anybody who wears it is cursed. Get out of here. Alright. Okay.
Yeah, anytime we can defeat them without them transforming is a plus.
Try.
Okay, do another heal. Yeah.
Oh, it should be near statue.
I don't trust it. Keep ourselves topped off.
Yeah.
These encounters are a little too vicious to play around.
Ah.
You could use a regular heal on yourself.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to.
Yeah, having the finger of death drop from the sky is a pretty good way of getting rid of something. Unfortunately, it's like 5 MP a shot. If I were to, I would be burning so much MP if I targeted every enemy with that thing.
Yeah, my guy
Oh,
just gets,
we got werewolf power.
my guy just gets pecked to death every time he's up on bed. They just don't. They see the knight and they go like stab him, in particular.
Oh yeah. Not only is he a werewolf, but he's an extra strength werewolf.
You know what?
Is he starting to miss? I might have to invest in his dex. Look.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, we saw a launch seed.
Stardust herb. Nope, not what we're looking for.
Whoa. Prime slime. Oh, no, wrong thing. Yeah, he only takes a fraction of the damage that the Needlein takes.
Oh, not a fart cloud. Okay, I gotta heal myself again.
Yeah, he got you with that poison.
Yeah, he just turned and sprayed me. Like a wild animal. Oh, wait. He is a wild animal.
Okay. Anything?
Yeah.
Dragon drops.
Yay!
Radish. Hey, it's still a plus a radish, okay? We ran
We're
out
rich.
We had all but run out last time.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Alright, go for the dragon.
Okay, time for me to heal. Again. Like
It's
everyone,
okay, I'm thinning them out.
everyone gangs up on the paladin. Let me tell you. They just see me and they
You're
don't
not
like my
a paladin yet.
They see my shield and they're like, shiny, attack. Get
At
in there,
least
Kevin.
you have a shield. Some of us just have a stick, and we haven't upgraded our weapon in forever. I'm supposed to push the dragon back with the stick. Like, no, stay back. Stay back till someone else can hit you.
Alright. Sure.
Okay, wait. Alright. Oh, they weren't done yet. There were more. Okay, I will pick off this one.
Take that.
Man, when I get the class change, I'm going to be able to multi-target stuff like this. Depending on what I class change into.
Yeah. You're gonna class change to the Lena inverse. It's the only way.
Ah! Dragon Slave!
Might be a little too
Darkness
much.
beyond twilight, crimson beyond blood that flows, buried in the stream of time. In thy great name I pledge myself to darkness. Let the fools who stand before us be destroyed by the power you and I possess. Dragon Slave!
Yeah, I think you might actually end the world. Just get a game over screen after you cast that. Now all the mana crystals are broken. It's a bad time to be summoning Eldritch Demons.
All it does is, break a small town. Nothing to worry about. Nothing too dangerous. Whew. He tried to use bad breath. That wasn't gonna work. We've got a werewolf. He smells like wet dog all the time. Stinky smell ain't gonna do anything against us.
To be frank, I have no idea what Dorian smells like either. Like, he can't be smelling too good.
Sweat and iron.
Yeah. And mud and every other location they've wandered through. And now, like a hedgehog, probably urine when he got farted on, sprayed earlier.
Hedgehog stew. There's a song for that.
There sure is.
Good old I Teach Vader. Okay, wait. Alright.
Yeah, no, he made a bunch of fun songs.
We seem to be handling them a lot better now.
And now that we've leveled up a little bit.
I think it's more that we figured out how to fight them. A single stat point isn't going to make that big a difference right now. But we're not getting hit as much. Far less getting hit, in fact.
Just wait.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's my job to take every hit. I'm the Mandalorian here.
I think part of it's that I'm picking them off with lightning strategically.
When I enter the screen, I gotta be hit by everything.
You're all out. Just use a mass heal.
Don't need that just yet.
I'm pretty sure we're all missing at least 150 health.
Probably.
Or at least we was.
Ah, I got farted on again! Who did it?
I got this.
Oh, killed me.
Okay.
Rude.
If you wait, you'll revive on your own in a second. Punch it. Okay, there's at least one more enemy. Oh, shit. Two enemies. Oh, shit.
Yeah, probably good to revive me.
Okay, change of plans. Darren, get up! Come on, get back on your feet. Okay, and for you... Alright, the good news is we've got the dragon by himself, so we can gang up on him.
Like that.
Okay, now we can deal with the slime. Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you meant to run headfirst into them as a wizard.
No, I didn't mean to run face first into a bunch of pricklies. Okay, this feels like a place where we might find a heal.
Alright. To the east.
I am wrong.
To the west,
This
to the west.
feels like a way we might find a heal. Ah, yes! I knew it! My unerring instinct.
Yeah. First time. Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's like the one area I could see improved in the game is it could give directions a little bit better. Make it a little bit clear which way is the side path, which way is the main path. Except where it's intentionally meant to be mysterious.
Yeah.
Like the mazes. But any place that isn't specifically maze, I would guide the player a little bit.
I've only got 14 lightning bolts up my sleeve. From a full charge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, actually, no. I think it only uses 4 a shot, not 5. Oh, well, I got a little bit more gas.
Yay.
I've got like 15, 16, I've got like 17 of them. Okay, wow.
We know we're near. We can run to the statue if we need to heal real quick, because we don't even have to waste any items.
Oh, shit. Restock. From the inventory.
Right.
before we find ourselves in the midst of a boss fight and cannot. Okay. So,
Alright, wrong menu.
wrong menu. Try again.
Okay.
Okay, Poto oil. Just click Poto oil and then go find Poto oil and it'll load up.
Yeah, we might just have a few.
I got a few. I bought some. You know, I figured might help.
Might help.
Might help in these encounters.
Alright. That's... Nope. Still fighting random enemies. The music stopped for some reason.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. That's probably nothing.
Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. Take it. None of these are trapped for some reason.
That recharged our chocolate.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Come on. There it goes. South or west?
Wow.
South by southwest? Wait, that's a convention.
Gotcha. And another one bites the dust. Where's the time I just keep flinching the enemy?
We got a cave to the south. Yeah, we're all level 30, so we're getting pretty close. 34 is, I think, one we're going for.
So tell me, which stone are you going to evolve at?
Definitely the moonstones. That could be an Adderall. Not a king. No.
You can just use the spell.
I was still thinking about the item as like an arrow's health. I'm like, don't need to do that yet. Hey, I was trying to heal there. How dare you interrupt me by ending battle?
I tried to interrupt him by opening a chest, but it only sort of worked.
And a cave.
Cave.
Goodbye. Oh!
Uh-oh, what have you done? There's a land umber in here.
Yay. Oh no, it's Bowser Jr. When he wails at rocks levitate. He's really big though.
Okay. So, here's the thing. You need defense. I need defense. No, not him.
Hey, Kevin, stop it! It's
Stop
not a joke.
eating them all.
It's not a joke. When I was a lad, I ate 2 dozen eggs.
Okay, here it comes.
Looks like a mechanical thing. Statue thing.
I'm powering us up. We've got werewolf form.
Alright, so some mad inventor built this. I don't even know what its function was. Why he built this? Supposed to be a butler? Oh, the butler bought that one evil.
Okay. Finally. I'm making you a wind element this time. And for you, your sword also gets struck by lightning.
I like that, yeah, we're just gonna seal these 7 monsters, or 8 monsters into crystals. What's the worst that could happen? Sir, they could both get loose at the same time. I mean, yeah, that's possible, but what are the odds of that?
And then they could get together and become unstoppable. Maybe we shouldn't have been sucking power out of these to class change ourselves.
It doesn't strike me that they're trying really hard to get together. They're all relatively near the crystals they cut out from. They haven't really...
We're moving very fast. We're flying on a dragon from one to another.
Yeah, they need a...
Okay, we are hitting this thing. Considering that this is the big earth element enemy, we're hitting this thing incredibly hard.
I did like 800 damage there. Okay, I need to heal you. Melons! Get up!
Oh no! Heal yourself.
I set the cat heal on her. Kevin takes it like he took the eggs.
Uh-oh.
Now Kevin's sleeping. This is ridiculous.
It's
Of all the
alright.
places to fall asleep, Kevin.
It's
Really?
alright. I got him. Just give this boss what for.
I know
It's
we've been-
really, really tough.
I know that we've been traveling day and night, no sleep, no nothing. I mean, occasionally the end night, but we go like a week at a time. But you can't fall asleep when we need you the most, Kevin. I just imagine.
Just give the whole party a heal.
I just imagine, like the entire party with bags under their eyes. I'm getting to the photo oil.
Yeah. Throw the pot of oil, because both of you can need to get topped off, and I do not want to take any risks with this enemy. Holy crap.
Yeah, well, he's not as bad as the last two we fought.
Are you sure?
So far, he hasn't party wiped us.
We're hammering him with his weak element.
Yeah.
He should go down quickly, but he's the earth element boss.
Dude, 800 damage. He's gonna be hurt
Yeah.
pretty bad. There he goes.
Woo!
Goodbye. Yeah, no, like that was.
You didn't get a chance to do anything. We just went, no! I have your weakness element as a tier 2 spell. We've changed our weapons. We're not messing with you. We couldn't do that to the light gazer. We didn't have good darkness spells.
We might be able to buy a weapon.
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. See if we can get a weapon. Durability.
Okay, let's see. Hello. Alright.
How much are you paying for 2 extra damage?
An extra 1,200.
Okay. Alright.
We got one of them.
Mr. Fancy Sword here with his fancy sword.
I feel fancy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to...
I got
I can't believe it becomes a rapier. Yes! The ultimate endgame weapon! The rapier.
you should see.
It's just a rapier.
It's
That's
good.
all.
We're gonna end with a fencing sword, obviously. It's the only way.
Yeah, get an epee. That'll be the ultimate weapon.
So we don't have enough for another sword. So
Well, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and fly to the next location.
all right. Goodbye.
We're going to need to go into our inventory and change the elemental claw.
To be frank, we should travel with these two cats because they're definitely getting there faster than we are.
Use their method. We just take the bus.
So we took care of this guy already.
Yep.
So that
It's
leaves-
should be this one and that.
all right.
Those are the only 2 left. So this is the wind crystal.
All right. Still. All right. Into the caves.
What kind of horrid wind boss are we going to see?
You yearn for the mines.
So the wind crystal was at the end of the wind tunnels over here.
If it was me, it'd definitely be the big bad wolf, the ultimate wind monster. It makes a certain amount of sense, doesn't it? Because if I were to describe the art style of Secret Mana, it would be storybook.
Yes.
So having the big bad wolf would definitely make a weird kind of sense.
Yes. Even by PlayStation, it's still storybook.
Yep. And watercolor.
And they even describe it that way themselves, the developers.
Yeah. I can see it. I can definitely see it. Like, the Legend of Man is, like, the most obvious of all of them.
Yep.
Alright, turn the random crystals.
Turn, turn, turn.
Turn all of them. Left or south?
I don't remember.
Left.
Oh, yeah, this has to be the right way, because these guys are tough. By a certain definition of tough.
From a certain point of view.
After what we have been through, they don't honestly seem that bad, do they?
Nope. Yeah, our characters are becoming more terrifying by the minute. The Crimson Wizard's like, how? How is this possible? How do they keep
leveling a lot, aren't we?
Every time I see them, they're like buffer. They're like 3 times the size. What are they made of?
What's going on?
Perhaps I should have spared 5 minutes to fight them.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's the way out. So.
Yeah, maybe I should have fought them when I had the chance. Whoops. Who are these guys?
They're cheating somehow. I just don't know how. That's my job.
Nope.
Alright. Turn the crystal.
Okay. I think you all need a taste of sharp rocks.
Alright, so probably we can get the items after we beat all 8, and they'll let us get the items finally. I'm suspicious by how many we've taken out so far.
Okay.
That's where it's going.
Okay.
Because I thought it could be at the halfway point maybe, but no.
It has been many a year since I played this game last.
What? You don't have picture-perfect memory?
Nope.
But Hadriex, you've been telling me all these years about your photographic memory and how you
oh yeah, sure.
read every book in every library when you were 3rd grade, and you can remember every why, if I ask you a random page from Harry Potter, you can just pick up where I left off.
Wait until I have the implant chip in my head, and then I'll tell you all about how I've always had a photographic memory.
I just don't know that's the same, Hadriex. It's not the same.
Alright, so open our inventory and let's swap some things around.
Alright.
Super inventory, go! Okay, take the Siren's Claw and replace it with the Bear Claw. Okay, and that'll probably be enough. You'll probably get by for now.
Can't have too much Poto oil.
Yeah, definitely can't. Smear it all over your body.
There we go. Oh.
It's great for aches, pains, exsanguination.
Yay, more medical herbs. If that boss makes a mistake of throwing a status effect at it, we're covered. Okay. Alright. That's
Nope.
way out. That's way out.
No, that's the wrong one.
So you gotta turn this gem.
Okay.
Alright, and that blows west now. Okay, that turned
Oh,
that
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Yep.
This is the way, yeah.
This is the way. And now we go this way. This might be a dead end.
Let's look.
Oh,
This is a dead end. Why did you lure me here? And why did you tell me to go forward and check?
yeah, it's all my fault. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay, flying is weak to rock type.
Alright, let's get out. Run. Oh, chest. Yay. Start after herb. We've used like 30 of them throughout the game. So useful.
Yeah, I can't even remember what those are for. Probably something important.
And so down here.
Oh yeah, we're close.
Beat them up. You dare get in our way? We're just an unruly mob beating the crap out of everything in our way.
Yep.
Any guy who's randomly gathering sticks better watch out. This is probably the bot. Okay, statue.
I am grateful.
Okay. I was worried I'd picked the boss. We're like, no, we want to hit the statue before we hit boss.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think it's gonna be? A bee?
My bet's still on giant wolf.
Giant wolf? Dragon?
He might just blow us away. Dragon would make a lot of sense. Just a giant flammy thing. Look at that. It's a Benevodon from space up there. Oh, we're gonna fight it while fighting with flammy? Okay. I didn't quite guess that part.
We're chasing it down.
Okay, this is the first one actually trying to actually meet up with the others.
You're not going anywhere.
We got you, we got you. Fight him. Don't let the Megazord come together. Okay, two-headed bird.
Don't worry. I brought something special just for the occasion.
My worst fear would be it attacking Flammy directly, and then Flammy collapsing down after taking too much damage.
Alright, boys. Next, I need to give you your attack out. And finally, and just for good measure, I will contribute. I will do my part. I'll
Yay.
throw a rock at it. Bonk. Yeah, you guys are hitting harder than that. You're hitting very rapidly and you're doing a crap ton.
Like that? Yeah, I didn't need 800 last boss. How much? 500. Still fine.
Yeah, you guys have got this.
It's just playing this super pleasant music while we're fighting. It's like, yeah, this isn't a serious thing. All this ominous music until we get there. And I'm like, oh no, it's just a flying chicken. You got this.
It's just a two-headed griffin or something.
Phase 2. Now we're in the white.
The cloud bank.
Yeah, we have to show off.
Get him!
We're artists. We can't help ourselves. Does this do anything meaningful to the battle? No. It just makes we have to draw more sprites. That's really it. We want you to see a side view of Flammy. We want you to see the top of Flammy. Next, we're going to see the underside of Flammy.
That's what I thought. Knock your elements out. I got you.
Itchy. The good news is after this we've got breakfast.
Yes, we get all the bird wing we could want.
Yeah, this is definitely
the front and back claws are different. It's definitely got the kind of
Chimera. Yeah.
Chimera Griffin something.
Like I was definitely not expecting a reject Pokemon. So to be fair, it looks better than a lot of modern Pokemon.
At least it's not a trash bag or an ice cream cone.
Trouble. Yeah.
Oh, time for a group heal.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting oil to like Flammy gets all his oil dripping on it. Hey! Here makes burpy sounds and drop oil on it.
I need another.
Yeah, that was fast.
Surprise, he went bowling. I'll get him. I'll get him for you.
Yeah,
I got him.
Yeah, that thing was definitely not expecting you to do that. To be fair, I think the Griffin thing was expecting us to somewhat obey the laws of physics. Here we are fighting on Flammy's head perfectly balanced without worrying about wind or
We're very high level.
or any of the other problems that come with flying. Like, Flammy's not even flapping his wings, you notice?
He is blinking, though.
Yeah, he's flying because he's blinking. I didn't realize his giant heavy eyelids keep him in the air.
He's just gliding. It's fine.
Falling with style.
That's right. Ow.
Alright, time to shift perspective to top down again. Either that or we're going to be under the flame this time and see Foamy's belly.
Alright, hold on. I've got more! I came prepared! Okay, and one for you.
Like, to me, it feels like in this battle, like, it feels like the boss should be able to temporarily knock a character off of Flammy.
Oh, that would be terrible.
And then you have, like, maybe have to do, like, a dive rescue to get them after a bit.
See, that would be what I do in a remake.
Yeah.
There is a remake of this game,
Yeah.
but I don't know what it's like yet. We haven't gotten to it. I have never played it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to try the other 3 characters, though, I think.
Like that. 300 more. Kevin, use your thing. Be holding on to it for Kevin.
I have no idea.
I'm
I
surprised
don't
you're not.
get what he's doing. You know what? I'm going to swap into Kevin.
Not even you have to spell particularly.
Well, my spell wasn't doing a lot of damage, and you were doing a ton of damage. So I was like, you guys got this.
Yeah. At least a few of his Flynn's hairs are blowing in the wind, I guess. Stand there.
Yeah.
Nothing else is blowing in the wind.
Well, the SNES wouldn't have been able to handle.
Oh, no, I know. I just find it funny.
Yeah, there's a limit to the amount of sprite they can do.
No, I understand the limitations. I do understand.
It's a cool battle they were able to do anyway.
Yeah. No. If they want, it's not that they can't do it. The amount of trickery that they would have to do would be so much that like a lot of coders would just go nuts. So not worth it. So we swap characters. Stop attacking me! This got revived.
Alright.
Okay.
Break him!
We're back in business.
Yeah, when I'm controlling Angela. Oh shit.
Yeah,
I
should-
can't. Yeah, alright. One more! Yeah, I switched over to Kevin now, so.
Yeah, because some people, crazy people, got like flying boss fights on the Game Boy working that we're not doing like this. But yeah, the amount of trickery you have to do to get the console to do what you want it to, just for the art, pain in the butt. Like you have to like really know the console. I would not expect Squaresoft to obsess that heavily.
This was, I think this was one of the biggest games on the SNES. I know they had issues with how big the file size was.
I have no doubt. I have no doubt that they did like it had special chips. It did a bunch of trickery. And this was impressive. So I would not expect more insanity on top of that just for one boss fight. This is good enough. But I will still poke it a little bit because it's funny.
Yeah, they really, like, for these 8 bosses, like, they're just like, and they're not like enemies that you just fight as random enemies later or recolor. They're just like, no, we're just gonna make the 8 monsters.
They just went ham.
Yeah. We need a group heal, I think. This thing's almost dead, I'm sure of it. I can feel it.
There you go, Kevin. I'm coming in. Now I can do group heal. Alright. There it goes. I'm always nervous I'm going to accidentally heal one person with it. Oh, there it goes.
Woo! Yeah! Success! Alright, we have time. We should go to the desert and do the final one. The fire one.
Yeah, forget the shadow one. That one wasn't too important.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and we'll just start on the dragon. Not even to the Neko shop. It's just like, no, you're done.
We're already riding him, so why wouldn't we? Alright. Yeah, Just land in the desert as close as you can.
Alright. Hopefully this is close enough.
Well, it's not the worst place you could have landed.
Get out of the way, child. Unless you want to fight the Benevodian with us. We could summon a turtle.
Yes, we can.
Actually, that would be kind of fun to summon the turtle and fight a boss with you.
You know,
They
actually,
could have done that.
Yeah, they could have done that, but they went with Flammy. And you know what?
No, I mean Flemmy for one and the turtle for another.
Ah.
You just summon, it just starts kaiju fight.
Yeah, but instead they have the boss that sticks and crawls around underneath the ice. That's a transparent layer.
That you need a wizard for. Yeah, that was clever.
Yeah. I mean, you can play with no wizard. I've done it.
It's just tougher.
Yeah, it just takes a while. That fight in particular. Yeah, every 10 of these is worth one enemy.
Any of those bosses that just get out of the way for your fighter, just like hovers in the sky for like half an hour, would be so much more annoying to fight. Okay, south.
Here we are. Now, last time we were here, we couldn't
Hot
enter.
vents.
Yeah, now all of this is open. All of it.
Yeah. Do any of you spirits care to explain how you let your crystals be broken? Or do any of you feel shame?
They were all with
Embarrassment?
us.
Likely.
They were out of town.
Likely story.
I think the ninjas can do a lot of damage. We've seen them before mess us up.
Yeah.
There should be different kind of ninjas that have different abilities, just like you saw with the werewolves.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there are different kinds of ninja here.
As long as we don't run into Bill and Ted again.
No, you killed them. They're gone.
Very dead, hopefully.
They're very dead. They're not coming back anymore.
Like 40 of them spawn. No! Stop it! Cheaters. Okay. Can't stop us from splashing oil on each other every 10 seconds. It's
We
also
take
good.
off our shirts, we oil up.
It's good to keep moisturized in this hot desert, volcano environment.
Hit points, please. She needs them.
Hey, whatever you're doing, Ninja, stop it.
He's playing Fortnite. Stop him.
No! Splashed water on us. Washes the oil right off. How did he know?
Our one weakness.
Water.
Wait a minute. Isn't oil supposed to repel water? I'm not doing sufficient damage to this thing.
Alright, we are taking a lot of damage.
Where are our friends, the kitties?
Not here, that's for sure. Alright, I'm doing my special. One of you is about to suffer.
Good.
Ow!
Okay, that does it.
Oh, he killed me.
That tears it. Get out of here.
Yeah, talk about having hit points and hit points and hit points.
Okay.
640, nice.
Get up.
Alright, let's see. Oh no, Melons is doing okay. It's these two needs.
Whew. Okay, ninjas. Let us
Fiend.
deal with the ninjas.
Yeah.
I was right in my memory. They are a problem. Okay, that guy's a medic.
Yeah, he's up on the cliff, so.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Lava toad.
Oh, good. We've hit werewolf time.
Ow. I'm getting there. Almost did no damage, yay.
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't hurt us, but I'm not complaining. I feel like maybe I should be hitting him with light magic instead of ice. I don't know.
Good try.
These are the last of the ninja guild.
Get over here.
That did 411 damage. My max hit points is 420.
Yeah.
That hurt.
The ninjas don't play around.
No.
I got a bridge to nowhere.
Alright, take care of the medic.
Like that. And that. We don't tolerate the forces of evil. We learned that from a certain barbarian.
Oops.
Okay. No more ninjas. No more fighting on Flammy. We're just ready for some regular old-fashioned mace to the face.
Oh, shit. Let's change our claw out. Yeah, and we can replenish the Poto oil. So
Yeah.
this time it should...
Shit.
So we did Bear Claw, Sylph Claw, I forget what the Water Claw is called. Poseidon, there it is.
Alright.
Yeah, we used all of those Bear Claws. There's one left. The Poto oil is at 1.
Yeah, we used a few Poto oil while here.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Okay.
Alright.
Last one. How hard can it be?
Show us the tinderbox. On a bridge? This is the worst place to fight. A wooden rickety bridge.
The bridge is the enemy.
Like, it's just like the bridge on fire while we're fighting. You get like a time limit to beat it or die.
So what's it gonna be? An Afreet? Oh, no.
Where are you? What do you mean he's late?
What's it gonna be? An Afreet? A salamander? A very angry lizard?
It's gonna be one of those ladies from Breath of the Wild, the desert ladies.
Oh, those.
Yeah, clearly.
Sheikah?
No.
Not the Sheikah. What are they called? Garuda.
Gerudo, yeah.
Yeah.
Ganon's race. Could be a giant pig.
Oops.
So, where's
Oops.
Where's the boss?
I don't know. We have to go find it. That was the statue from when we fought Bill and Ted on the bridge.
Yeah. Felt like the right spot.
Yep. But it wasn't. We gotta go through those doors that used to explode.
Well, we'll gain 2 more levels while heading that way, I guess.
Any XP
Oh,
we can
chest.
gain is good.
Yay! I don't know how that didn't melt down here. That and that.
Good news is, aside from the ninja, this is not bad. It's not like when we were in the werewolf area or everything after that.
Yeah.
The Earth area was really bad.
Maybe here. It's, no? Just our decoration?
Get that ninja. Get him.
I at least took out the healer. One of them.
No spell! I'm hitting him over and over.
Ow. That's you too.
It's okay, I got this.
We're right next to the healing statue too.
I don't want to go back. I want to go forward.
Okay, not that way. Alright, I guess going east.
Got him.
Alright, you're at the lowest hit point.
This looks like new territory.
I might have to heal you.
Yeah, the Tomato Man is in a class that Carla can achieve.
Hmm. Yeah, so you'd level her up and she'd turn into a tomato.
Yes,
Yay.
exactly.
Exciting. Yeah, you too can one day be a tomato.
Good work, Carla. Now you're a tomato. A levitating tomato.
She found her roots. All these years she thought she was whatever this was.
She thought she was an elf, but no! The truth was
So,
even more
Do you want
shocking.
to go the other way real quick? This might be the way to the boss.
Wow,
Okay,
we
never mind.
could.
Never mind. I'm just looking for the statue.
I think this just led us back into the main path.
Alright, let's wander back then.
I think this might be the way. I don't know. No, it's not.
Then
I'm
we'll go
sorry.
East. We're heading that way shortly.
An ice sword in the volcano.
How wrong can you get? Oh no, that was a full party wipe. Good thing we saved.
Yeah, our hit points weren't good enough. We weren't healed enough.
Yeah, no, just suddenly a random enemy is like the worst thing.
Oh, that guy just wrecked us.
He was the true MVP, the one boss we were not looking for.
Surprise! I'm the boss of the volcano. Ha!
The good thing we save at every statues are gonna go up.
Yep.
East.
Okay. Yeah, we just saved, so no big deal. As long as we stay away from the ninja, we're okay.
Yeah, they're plentiful save points. This game would be so much more painful if the save points were cut in half. You can only save on the world map or something.
It could be like Dark Souls, where you have to run half an hour to get to the boss, just to get sat on again.
Oh man, that's just cruelty.
Okay, I'm exaggerating, but some of them are pretty bad.
Dark Souls 2 is like infamous for that.
I haven't played that one yet, but that sounds awful.
Yeah. The Walk of Shame.
Yeah, and then Elden Ring's just like, look, we'll just put one right in front of the boss for you, a stake that just respawns you.
I thought he killed himself.
I'm fine.
But now you're even
See?
more fine.
Okay, try a different direction. Let's see. Might as well since we're here. Hey, maybe this is even the right way.
Could be. I like that there's no correct way. You just have to go through 16 rooms before the boss room just materializes.
Yeah, it could be Satan in here. That could be the boss. Turns out you were in hell all along, and it's Old Scratch.
Diablo comes out. Oops, wrong game. This guy. Alright. Doing healing.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Yeah, no. This guy showed us what's for last time. Oh, and he disappeared.
A Poseidon Claw. How nice. He would have it, wouldn't he? The Swordmaster
Yeah.
with all the elements. That's actually one of the options for Kevin. If you had gone in a different direction, you could have like pretty much all the different elemental savers. In any situation, you're just like, I got your weakness! Double damage! But you wouldn't get a shield, and you wouldn't have healing.
Yeah.
That would be the trade-off.
I picked the safe route.
Yeah.
Otherwise, our Angela would be stuck as healer.
She's not very good at it. Believe it or not, the werewolf can learn healing magic. You saw it with some of the werewolves.
Yeah. They learn to dance.
Let me see. Let's try some of the other paths here. We're looking for a statue. Darn. Alright, which way you want to go? Right or left?
I'll go right.
All
That's like
right.
Slave Toad. The other one had horrible night things.
A good reason.
Definitely
Oh,
feels
yeah.
like the largest dungeon we've been in. Oh no, ninja. Okay, that does almost no damage.
I think it's a debuff, honestly.
Could be.
Pummel. And then, for good measure, he gets struck by lightning!
Yep.
Shit.
Immediately countered to my thing.
Level up. I thought I heard a level up. Maybe I didn't.
After battle, it'll trigger.
Oh well. Never mind.
Okay, not that way, but up and around.
Okay. We didn't find a healing point.
We're good. To be frank, we're not that far from that statue.
Alright. Keep yourself healed.
Okay. Oh no, it is from our RPG. It's the dragon thing. It starts off with a bunch of fireballs, and then it turns into a bone dragon.
Well, I'm gonna give you some ice sword!
Either that or it's a biblically accurate pillar of flame.
Alright, you guys need attack boosts. I ran out.
Okay. Well, that's
I'm sorry. I don't have any to give you.
pummel it.
Zanbei.
Oh, there's the dragon head. Yeah, you shouldn't turn your head. That was a mistake. Now we know
Get 'em!
exactly what to attack.
You see it?
Zindy?
There's two.
Okay.
I'm going to go with...
Probably when we kill one head, another one turns into a head or something.
I'm gonna go with both! Hey!
97? Not too much damage.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, he definitely was not expecting that. They scattered. You stop a second, he's like, no.
He didn't like that, did he?
Nope.
Well, too bad! I'm gonna keep doing it.
It's like, where's the ice even coming from?
What do you have to say about this?
Yeah, how embarrassed do you feel that you finally, after so long sealed, you had an opportunity to combine into a Megazord,
Oh man, he already nuked me.
and you guys took so long to wake up from your sleep that we have swept in and beaten like all of you. Okay, I gotta revive you.
They stretched, they woke up, they suddenly found a guy punching them in the face. They're like, hey, hey!
That wasn't the plan.
I was trying to gather my power together. I'm not even... What happened?
Alright, time to pummel. I'm at full.
Get him!
Right, he should be nearly dead. That's 841 damage.
Yeah, you're hitting so hard right now.
He's getting angry.
Oh, he just put Fire Sword on you. That's the same trick we saw before.
Yeah.
But... It won't work this time.
Punch up the invisible space. Hurt him.
That's right.
Punch the ethereal head. Fight the power.
It keeps buffing and doing stuff.
Trying, but it's too
It's
late.
just
Too
like,
late.
no. We don't think you should get any turns. No time for your tricks. We know how ridiculous you bosses are. How much stuff you can throw at us.
Alright, he should be nearly done. Goodbye, KFC. We're done with the...
I think it's supposed to fly into that thing up there and do
Heal?
something. Yeah, heal and do something. I don't remember what it does. But whatever, it doesn't matter what it does. It didn't get to do it.
What has to happen is it needed to fall in and turn into a bone form. It just needed that.
Like Crocomire.
Well, I was thinking of RPG.
Yeah,
The fun
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Crocodile was like an expected reference, but yes.
We don't know where the Darkstone is.
It's in the ocean. Yeah, but if we don't do anything, that one is just going to get more powerful. How? We stop them from being a Megazord. Like, that should severely limit what it can do. This equipment ain't going to last me forever. Where was it that Josephine said that had good stuff? PETA! That was it. We might just take a look. What? The cat merchant said the location of the Darkstone was on this island with all the ridiculously good gear? What were the odds of that? Just fades out. We're out on the dragon again.
Well.
Sure.
We didn't even afford the last 2 batches of equipment. Why don't you go to the place that's even more expensive? You know, that's a good idea. Why don't we go to the even more expensive place?
Why don't we get ripped off even harder?
Alright, well!
We're just going to end here because we have no idea where this island is. Just
Well, it'll be on the map.
forced divisions.
But we should save.
Oh, okay, the one place on the map.
Yep, it'll mark it for you. But we should save in a town. And this is it for today!
Okay.
So until next time and every time, this is Hadriex.
And Schneider.
Signing off!
Bye.
Bye!